Hey my lovely Tauruses, I hope you guys are well. We are going to do a reading for you, my loves. So if you are new here, welcome. If you like the videos, please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe if you find that these messages do resonate with you. Okay, so messages for Taurus, please. Spirit, divine, angels, what messages do we have for Taurus, please? Yes. Activated earth, lovely. You guys are an earth sign. This is beautiful. Okay. Oh, this card kind of matches my nail. Nice. Okay, so activated earth, so you guys are feeling very activated. Okay, power places. It's almost like you are being divinely led to move towards a powerful place, or like a powerful place within yourself here. Okay, it's telling you to trust where you're being led. I feel like you guys are, hence why it's in this energy. But yeah, it's almost like there's a portal though, like you're definitely about to go through a portal. And if I remember correctly, I'm not sure, but I think so. I think we had a portal in the last reading. So, but there might have been something about like like needing to take time before going through it. So maybe this is, or maybe you went through it and you've come towards another one. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Also, guys, as well, feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well on the channel. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Messages can also resonate vice versa. Okay, messages for Taurus, please, Spirit. What do we have? Can I get one more? Thank you. The Tower, the Sun, and the Fool. Okay, Leo energy, Aries energy. Oh, okay. It's a lot of fire energy here. A lot. That's why. Oh my gosh, there was an earthquake. There was an earthquake. An earthquake. There was an earthquake, but guess what happened? Guess what happened? Oh my gosh. It was like the divine shook the earth. This reading is wild. It's like the divine shook the earth, and like this was like a cave, right? But like all of these pieces found down, or maybe this was a tower. Is this what the tower looks like after like the tower burnt down? But it's like, it's almost like, ah, that's what I'm hearing. Ah, with the the sun here, the beam of light here, the sun here. It's like the light is shining through this. So I feel like there was some sort of ground shaking effect, but then it was like a path was illuminated, and not only was it illuminated, but like the divine, like literally, it's almost like if it was in a black theater room and then there was just like a spotlight just like towards a doorway. That's kind of that energy, and you are actually in this very sort of like happy-go-lucky energy. Okay, or at least you're feeling quite what's the word, optimistic. Some of you guys, even if you're not feeling like that yet, you're going to be feeling a lot more positive once you kind of go through this portal. Now there could also be something about like again, it's like stepping into this energy. Some of you guys, you're about to step into this energy. If you don't feel like you have yet, like you're about to be activated, you're about to step into this energy where you feel like, boom, like I have lit up, like I have, wow, like I'm just trying to see here. I'm gonna get another deck of cards actually for this. I want to see what's going on for activated earth. What exactly is being activated? Again, the Tower card. Oh my gosh, guys, what is, I'm telling you, it's an earthquake. I'm telling you, it's an earthquake. What? This was the Tower. The divine was like, you didn't even finish your story. The tower crumbled, and then this is what it looked like after. It's like the whole top fell off, and then the bottom of it, it's like there was a door. Because look at this tower, it looks like there's no escape. I'm getting that whole like princess in a tower building thing, prince or princess, whatever. Feeling trapped in a tower where there was no door, there was just only high windows. And if you're in the high windows, if I like coming out of the window, you'd basically fall down to this very tragic ending, maybe even casualty, I don't know. Or for some of you guys it's like different scenarios. Some of you guys it's to the fruit here with the serpent, so maybe temptation and things. But obviously you guys, it could have been pain. Some of you guys, it could have been injuries. Some of you guys, it could have just been like maybe feeling like you're falling from, you know, where you were at that time, like maybe like the height that you were at or something. But it's almost like I feel like you guys maybe you stayed in the tower and then the earthquake happened to bring the tower down, because there's something about, I think you needed to be on the ground, because look at all of this ground energy. You guys were in the air. You was in the air. You needed to be on the ground, but then the fire came to strike the tower down so that you could be on the ground, so you could come back down to the ground. Because of the ground, there was a portal for you, your path to get you back up to the sky. It's almost like you're going to go to the ground and the divine's going to bring a beam of light. You're going to shoot straight back up, like something like that, right? But or you're going to shoot somewhere else where you just feel like you're in a completely different space where it's not so much based upon like the height of things. It's more just based upon like, yeah, like being able to explore the beauty and the wonders of everything here around, because there's a lot of beauty and bliss to be explored and enjoyed. Okay, some of you guys, you're gonna feel like literally something, this is you feeling like this portal just opened up for you. Okay, you guys, it may even feel like, I don't know, like some sort of destiny or heaven's gate. Or some of you guys, if it's something to do with like relationships as well, maybe you feel like something's coming together with a union or relationship. Or if you're single, maybe, you know, this is something that in this next chapter, it's like you being open and receptive to, you know, even like a relationship, and this is something that might come together for you in divine timing. But I definitely see though, with this tower that burnt down, it burnt down so that you could come to the ground. So it's almost like you didn't want to come out, you didn't want to fall out the windows, because obviously it just looks scary, right? And then there's all these other things that could be to your detriment. But then the divine kind of did that, shook it. Okay, so here you are falling, but then you come to the ground, and then you're almost like planted. You were planted in the earth like a seed. Some of you guys, you need to watch the reading, Growing Pains, because we're talking about being planted in the ground. Okay, so watch, it's a collective reading, so you can either scroll down on the channel or you can just check out the playlist for collective. But yeah, it's like you were planted, because this is you underground, planted, and then you're starting to grow, right? Starting to grow here above ground. But then it's like, look, this portal opens. This portal opens. So some of you guys, maybe there was something about coming back into like, I don't know, like your element, like into a sense of grounding. Or maybe there was something that you're doing. Let me see, what was you doing with the ground? What's the significance about the grounding element? King of Cups in the reverse, and something about the water. So even further down below ground level is water. So maybe that's why it was an earthquake, because it also shattered a bit of like the underground. Some of you guys, maybe you felt like you just completely went submerged in water, that you completely surpassed the ground. You went straight into the water. But it's like now you're back, you've come back up on ground. It's like that plant's growing out the soil. It's like on firm foundation. You're seeing all of this firm foundation around you. And again, here's that doorway, there's that portal, and then guess what? The portal is 10 of Pentacles. What a bloody portal. Some of you guys, that could symbolize a home. Some of you guys, that could symbolize something for the long term. Something that you're building. Some of you guys, it could be a accumulation of a couple different things. So you have 10 pentacles, right? And each pentacle can be something different. You know, a few of these pentacles could be committed, secure relationships that bring value to your life. A few of these pentacles could be income that make you feel, you know, stable. A few of these pentacles could, one of the pentacles could be, you know, it could be like an asset, or it could be a place, a home, you know, it could be family, it could be friends, like the different things that are going to feel secure to you, where it's like, okay, I'm not uncertain about all of these different things in my life. These things I'm certain on, and these can, like, this is grounded, this is secure. Okay, because look, like I said, some of you guys, you may have felt like you were in the air here. But there was something about this Page of Swords in the reverse, where maybe you feel like when you were in the Tower, you couldn't see something clearly. And it's because there was a block. It's almost like there was restricted access to things being able to come towards you, because you were locked in the Tower. But now you're on the ground, you can explore the land. Some of you guys, this can even like be talking about like COVID and stuff, like restrictions. But very obviously, if you guys, it can resonate with different things, you know, like maybe feeling like there were certain things you couldn't see clearly outside, because maybe you feel like you had to be in the home all the time because of lockdown, but now you feel like you can kind of come out more. Or it might be something else, but it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, like you may have just, like, something you couldn't see, but it's like you didn't know what was coming in and out of the Tower. Maybe it's like, I feel like you kept in like a high place on the Tower, so you couldn't see what went on down below the Tower so much, or there's a place that you couldn't see what was going on. Okay. But I feel like now, I feel like the beauty in that is, though, there's actually a beauty in it. And that's the funniest thing. The beauty in it, why can't I speak today? What is happening? The beauty in it is that now you get to experience and explore all of this. And it's almost like you can appreciate it a lot more, because it's going to seem like a new wonder to you, like a new experience. So it's kind of almost like a little bit of a blessing in disguise as well, or seeing the best out of the situation. Page of Cups, yeah. Because it's like, some of you guys, this garden, this land of whatever, it's like maybe you couldn't see that before because you were in the Tower and this was outside the Tower. And then the universe, it's like the divine may have struck the Tower down so that you could come to the ground and kind of see the garden, and, you know, through the portal and all of that stuff. Okay. Also, for some of you guys as well, I feel like for instance, you may have like a visitor. Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, air energy, earth energy, High Priestess. I feel like whatever it is, it's kind of like, but I feel like there's going to be something where Eight of Cups. I feel like some of you guys, you may have been quite silent here. You know, I feel like you've maybe just been trying to be more introspective here. Maybe you've just been trying to heal. You've been trying to invest like in yourself. But also for some of you guys, like, I feel like you may have someone that you are, it could be a close friend, it could be a partner. But I do feel like there's someone that also may have been kind of like healing, that has maybe, if you've been silent, okay, maybe they've been trying to see, what's good with Taurus type of thing. But I feel like this could be that same person coming towards you. It kind of looks like it could be a masculine energy, but take what resonates. It could just be masculine energy because someone may be taking action. It could also be Capricorn. Libra, 5 of Cups. Okay, we also got Aries twice here as well. 5 of Cups. So but for others of you guys, I feel like maybe it could also maybe be vice versa. Okay, for some of you, I feel like if there was a repetitive pattern, I feel like someone is leaving that behind here, the emotional context of that behind here, to come towards you and bring some sort of balance. Okay, some sort of balance in a situation. Well, there may have been a loss. Okay, maybe you've seen something as a loss if you felt like there was a lack of balance here in a situation, and you know, a lack of appropriate work being done in a situation. I feel like, you know, maybe you feel like this put extra like baggage on your plate, and that made you feel stuck and powerless, and maybe even feeling trapped in your head here. And I feel like some of you guys, I feel like you may have just kind of completely, it kind of looks like to me that you kind of put this baggage down and thought like, let me rest. Which I feel like is what you've intuitively, can't even speak. Sorry guys, what is going on with me today? I swear Mercury retrograde is over, but I know it's like probably still shadow period and stuff, and sometimes that is like, can be the intense time, right? Sorry, I just need to, yeah, okay. I am good. But yeah, this shadow period is really messing with me. Okay, cool. I was saying, you guys look like you are being very intuitively guided here to just kind of like, whatever you've been doing, resting, healing, reflecting, praying, whatever, sacred solitude. Some of you guys, you may have been reflecting in regards to like things that you feel like maybe, you know, is not the right direction, it's not a good idea, something you feel like would start and end just as bad or just as quickly as it would start. Maybe some of you guys, you feel like it's something that you don't have patience for. But yeah, I feel like it looks like you've surrendered basically baggage that isn't yours, is what I'm basically trying to say. Looks like you did that. This is your energy here, because that was making you feel stuck, that was making you feel blocked. And it's like the minute you do that, like something comes back around. Yeah, and this time it's like if you show up in this energy, which I feel like you are going to from what the cards are showing, someone, yeah, like sometimes you may even have 2 energies here showing up, or these could be separate encounters, or it could just be one person the second time round. But it's like you're receptive, and it's almost like, yeah, this is you activating. Some of you guys, you've been trying to figure out how to, like, if there's something you're working on, or some sort of creative project, or something you're trying to put the pieces together on, it's like, yeah, you're ready to like activate, you're ready to work on it, you're ready to step up, you're ready to, you know, initiate this project, this idea, you know. Or for some of you guys, this could be someone, if you felt like there was someone that you just kind of surrendered something here, maybe you felt like they were stuck, or maybe you were still receptive here to this person, because again, there's different energies coming up now. There could have just been some sort of way or time or transition here that you were going through, and then someone else could have been stuck doing something else over here, and you were kind of feeling trapped, wait, suspended in time sort of thing. It's kind of like someone's backing up here, and then they show up, or this is someone's backing up and someone can see someone else showing up. And 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I feel like there's some sort of like, you could be trying to think about some sort of exchange or encounter, okay, some sort of reciprocation. But it looks like whatever it is, 9, and then that's giving me a 10. That's that 10 of Pentacles. This is the portal that's taking you to this. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, it's just something to keep investing in yourself and whatever you're doing, because it kind of looks like you've already kind of set sail to move past any blockages or obstacles. And it looks like whatever this wish fulfillment is, you're trying to think like, is this going to manifest? Like, you've got a manifestation, you're thinking, is this going to manifest? Is this going to manifest? And it looks like something is going to, manifest, because if you figure in, you put some sort of piece together. Yeah, oh my gosh, 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're starving the situation that you feel like won't grow. And you're trying to give to this energy, this unicorn energy, that you may feel like the unicorn could just symbolize like a miracle, some sort of blessing here. Maybe you feel like, or maybe this is you giving to yourself to show up so you can show up as a unicorn. Maybe this is you investing in yourself so you could show up as a unicorn. Maybe you feel like if you show up empty, then it's not a desirable offer for someone. But if you show up as a unicorn, so you guys, this could be you at work, like how you want to show up at your job or something like that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, or, you know, whatever, but it's almost like, or maybe you feel like you'll be redirected, or the cup will just kind of get put on the side with the other empty cups. 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like whatever decision you're trying to make, whatever clarity you're trying to gain, you're putting a lot of thought into it. You're just saying, just be mindful you don't overthink it too much to the point where you just feel like mentally like just worn out. It's kind of saying keep a clear mind, because I feel like you are kind of making the right investments, and whatever you're investing in right now is going to bring you to this like magic portal, which is going to look, and this is you. I feel like both of these energies here is you. Like this is you where you start, this is you where you finish, right? And this is how you're going to feel when you're in the portal. It's like this. It's funny as well that this is coming up, because I did a meditation yesterday, and it was like literally like just standing in this portal, and there was all this light. So maybe I did that meditation so I could also like explain this context of the reading for you guys, because it's really reminding me of that. But it's kind of like, yeah, when you're in this portal, or some of you guys, maybe you may do a meditation like that may help. But it's kind of like, yeah, you standing in this energy, or bringing this energy in, that brings this abundance. For some of you guys, like I'm seeing something as well, or maybe it's like the light is coming down on you, or if this isn't you, this is someone that like you've already got some sort of like established commitment with, but it's like the light is coming down on them, or someone's in the portal. Okay, so because I feel like it's when you're in the portal, you're gonna feel secure, you're gonna probably even feel stable. So you guys are gonna be feeling a lot more like you're gonna be feeling financially stable, secure, grounded. You're gonna just be feeling like there isn't a sense of abundance, even if it's not like, okay, when you look with your eyes, there's fruits everywhere, you know. It's like, you know that there's a garden, and you know that, look, there's a portal right in front of you, and you can, it's like at some point, oh my gosh, this is giving me so much like fairy tale vibes now as well, where it's like you have to go back into this portal. I'm getting twitches. Watch, yeah, number 2 of Cups. I don't know if you guys, this reminds me of like, well, it doesn't remind me of, but yeah, it's like an old series that used to come on Disney Channel back in the day. But yeah, I felt intuitively called to watch it like a few months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this. And obviously now, with my older awareness, getting different insights from it than as a kid, just enjoying it, right? But yeah, like some of you guys watch Twitches because there's like this portal energy, and to go through these portals, and it's like they didn't know they had powers, they didn't realize they have powers. And yeah, it's like going through the portal, But then they kind of have to sometimes have to get back through the portal at a certain place, time, whatever. It's even giving me like Cinderella vibes as well. It's really giving me Cinderella vibes. Okay. What am I trying to say here now? Yeah. It's like, some of you guys, maybe you feel like you only have one pentacle to invest. And then it's like, okay, I need to make this one pentacle count, right? Because I've just got this pentacle. But then it's like, something happens when you put this pentacle in the light or in this portal, where it's like, you just feel so much more grounded and secure. It might even be like someone else that shows up as like a sense of security for you, that allows you to just be in this happy, thriving energy, because they bring a sense of grounding and security to you at that time. Or it could just be that some of you guys, if you've been manifesting something to do with money, it's like the next step is, once you take the next step, I feel like something to do with your money could manifest, where it's like grounded. Yeah, if you've been building, if you've been working on something, you've been patient, something. Or if it's not money, it's just to do with like working on something where there's been quite a lot of patience. Right. But I just feel like how you feel before you step into that light portal and to once you're in it, it's just going to be like a different energy. But for some of you guys, it's like once you come back out the portal, you're going to feel like you're like this dove again, right? But it's like, you know that this is a magic portal that you can kind of access like whenever, like in the movie Twitches, it's like in their wardrobe. It's kind of giving me wardrobe vibes, but obviously I'm not saying it's in your wardrobe, but there might be something significant about your wardrobe, right? That you could be thinking about, or that's relevant. You may have a thought when you're looking in your wardrobe about something that prompts you about this reading. But there's definitely something about this portal. It's like you could go to this portal, but it's like this magic portal. But then it's like, when you're in the portal, there's this energy. But then, because in the movie Twitches, it's like they come back out the portal, then they got to do their regular life again. Yeah, in your previous reading, we had the double mission card. It's just like Twitches, where it's like when they go through the portal, they live this like mystical life. And then they'd come back, and then they lived like their normal life. There's Twitches 1 and Twitches 2, by the way. So if you're going to watch it, you're probably going to want to watch both of them, because the second one will bring more context. But obviously you need to watch the first one to get the second one. But, you know. But the point is that, yeah, like, and it's to do with twins. But that can resonate in, like, any different way. But either way, yeah. Something is good, something is good. But yeah, there's something about this magic portal and how you feel there. It's like you feel like royalty there. You feel like you're part of royalty in this like magic land. For others of you guys as well, 6 of Cups. If there was someone that you wanted to, like, if there was some sort of commitment that you wanted to invest in, but you felt it was a bit of a struggle, or or maybe there was 2 people that are trying to mutually work on building towards something. This could have something to do with past memories, or you could be thinking about a past encounter where you gave to someone, or vice versa, where they gave to you. But it kind of looks like if you've been trying to build on something with some sort of patience, yeah, there's a strong sense of grounding here. Okay, so that looks good. But some of you guys, it's just, again, you may have been thinking about your money, but whatever you've been building, being patient with it, I feel like something's going to feel quite secure for you. You're going to feel like you've secured something where you felt maybe stuck before. Okay, so yeah, lovely. I feel like, yes, some of you guys as well, if you did kind of have a release, whether that be like tears or just something, that may have also helped you to kind of like move, to kind of release like whatever you may feel like this blockage was. Okay, so yeah, that might have also helped with kind of closing something out. Okay, so you guys may just invest in time with just genuinely just being with yourself and allowing whatever feels to come up, whatever thoughts to come up, and then kind of releasing those. Even that, I feel like has kind of been a good investment of your time. Yeah, because this is now allowing you to invest in you know, something new, like a new seed or a new idea, a new creative venture, a new route, a new path, something that you feel like is going to take off. Okay, so you've been putting a lot of time into, but it could take off quite quickly. But yeah, could even be an opportunity. It could be something to do with a love situation. Could have something to do with there's going to be play. Some of you guys, it could be something about like travel or holiday. But yeah, it just looks like you're very passionate about something, and it's almost like, you know, there could even be two people that want to take action towards this new opportunity. There could be like 3 different opportunities being presented. Okay, 3 different opportunities, but there could be 2 people that want to go towards one opportunity. Okay, that's going to be the most fulfilling or the most sustaining. Or it could be all one opportunity wrapped in one. It could be an opportunity that has something to do with like excitement or creativity or travel or enthusiasm, and it could also be something emotional fulfilling, and it could also be the start of a new cycle, you know. So yeah, loves, that is lovely. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising signs. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if this video resonated. Please don't forget to give the video a like. It's much appreciated, and I really do appreciate you guys for being here. So until next time, loves, take care and stay spiritually